Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my review of this week's episode of Supernatural on the CW. This week we've seen Season 12, Episode 19, which is called The Future. And I want to apologize for the delay. I've just been backed up on a lot of videos this week and also working and everything, so it's caused a lot of things to be pushed back. But I still want to talk about Supernatural this week. And I just want to reiterate and re-emphasize, if that's even a term, how much I love Supernatural. It's one of, if not my favorite show of all time. Got a poster right here, which you guys don't usually see. Considering putting it in the background where the Nightmare on Elm Street poster is right there. But I'm going to a horror convention in August. Where I'll actually hopefully meet Robert Englund, so it'd be weird not to have it in the center anymore once that happens. But anyway, just want you guys to know that Supernatural poster is there. But yeah, this week's episode, it was pretty good. I liked it quite a bit. Of course, we've seen the return of Castiel this week after his, it's been quite an absence. They try to explain it a little bit. I still felt it's been odd with that this season. Especially a Claire episode, Ladies Drank Free. It was just odd how if they couldn't contact him if he wasn't responding, okay, but in that episode they didn't even show the brothers trying to, so that was kind of weird. But just overlooking that, just looking past that, it was still good to have him back in this one. And there wasn't really any case of the week in this episode. It's just more of the search for Kelly and, trying to figure out what's going on with Lucifer's baby and everything like that. As Dagon, still has a hold of Kelly and everything like that. Eventually, though, they're able to get a hold of her, and Castiel sort of struggles with what to do with the baby, before it's born. Of course, he just don't want to kill the baby, but Castiel also knows he would rather have himself make that kind of decision as opposed to putting either Dean or Sam through, that kind of act, and knowing the effect it would have on them if they, chose to do that for some reason. Kelly, meanwhile, herself is very adamant that, sorry, hair in my mouth for some reason. But Kelly is very adamant that, the baby will be a force of good when it's born. And she actually tries to kill her. She does kill herself at one point in the episode, cuts her wrist, in the tub and everything. And only to be healed. So she believes the baby is a force for good and, it healed her, to help her. But really, it could still clearly be to help itself because it still might need to live off of Kelly until it's born and everything, so. But, it tries to get a question, sort of a debate of how they should handle this and everything like that. And I thought that part was okay. Of course, Dean is pissed at Castiel, just for ignoring their calls and everything like that. And, on one hand, you think Dean is being a little bit harsh on Cass, considering what he was actually trying to do for him and everything like that, and how it's always about, trying to make things better for them, which it is. And by the way, Misha Collins always, portrays that so well. He's had some really good acting showing this Castiel this season. He's always been good, but so as far as Dean and Castiel, you get Dean's side of it, but you also feel like he's being a little bit too harsh on Cass. But also at the same time, you get why Dean would be so pissed because them not being in contact potentially creates more issues or more paranoia than what is already in the situation. So I get Dean's perspective on it as well. There wasn't really anything funny in this episode, and that's unfortunate because that's kind of part of the Supernatural charm, but this is definitely more of a serious main story type of episode. And it was okay. I just don't think this season has been the absolute best, and I'm just not digging the whole main story, Lucifer's baby thing right now, honestly. But I still did enjoy the episode a lot, but I think that's mainly just because of how much I still love all these characters, Dean, Sam, Cass. But other than that, I feel like the storyline's a little bit on the lesser side right now. I'm taking my girlfriend through the show, or in season 2, and it's better. But, I'm not going to be one of those, fans that, just bitch and complain about the show 24/7. I still do enjoy it. I still do like it. Going to watch it right up until the end, whenever that is. That's just how much love the show's earned from me. And you know what? Season 12 still hasn't been bad either. It's had some pretty good episodes, and pretty damn good episodes, actually. But I'm just curious as to where they're finally going to take this in the finale. It should be interesting. But yeah, so overall, I'd rate this episode. Again, I just complained a lot about it, but I still like watching these characters, and like I said, there was some good acting from Misha Collins in this. So I'm still going to rate it 8.8, 8.9. That's just how much I still love these guys. But let me know what you guys thought about it. I'm sure there's things in the episode I didn't mention or touch on, so feel free to leave a comment below. I'd love to talk about more with you guys, please. I want to talk about Supernatural more. So yeah, at some point within the next week or so, I probably will do a top 10 Supernatural characters video. Also have a review coming out of the originals from last night, which should be either late tonight or tomorrow, and also going to be doing a review of Season 1 of Banshee. That should be out on a Monday, Tuesday or so. So yeah, a lot to look forward to, and yeah, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, like, subscribe, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.